Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Pentiment, our little double action here this weekend, just because I felt like it. Yeah, doing this time, yeah, I'm your Strategy Wolf and we're here with Andreas Mahler in Tassing right in the evening after the St. John's Festival. Also, we had the dinner with the Abbot, who told us that we should try to prevent people from really celebrating and harvesting in the herbs in the woods, which they were planning to do as part of the farmers' uprising, peasant uprising here in the area. After we allowed Caspar, our apprentice, to stay a little bit longer around the festivities and check them out. And yeah, I wanted to, actually our task is to go to sleep right now, but I decided I definitely want to go have a look at, where are we by the way? I feel like I've never been here in this area. Okay. I wanted to have a look in the forest since people were about to go there, and I wanted to know what's going on already at least and try to warn them maybe of the Abbot, at least get us some knowledge and see that at least we're trying to do our promised task and not just the forest is down here, right? Yeah. And then we're just at least trying to prevent anything from happening. Voice love is using it for the cooking. But again, also new restrictions. The town folk can't even get a sticks without a field stick. Yeah, I think we've been to the forest in the first time we went to Tassing, and it was not that extraordinarily dominantly played, or I really didn't spend too much time over here. There we go. Andreas Mahler, and then I thought I'd see you back here again. Yes, Helena again, damn it. Came back to Brother Piero. I'm sorry, I didn't know the man, but I heard others speak well of him. How have you been, Helena? Well, little Martha managed to survive since your last visit, thank God. But lately not so well. You must know about the taxes we have to deal with. Otto is trying to make the Abbot see some sense, but I'm worried he's playing with fire. Carl Peter and the other farmers support him, but it's dangerous to grow up the group. All the farmers and the people from Tassing, that's no problem, I kind of lost track. But yeah, they should be fine. Anton's still too young to get mixed up in all this, and we have Martha to look after now. Anton Drucker, right? He was his son. We just talked to his dad and sure. We just talked to, at the festival, we talked to Anton and his father. Okay. Maybe the town folk can talk them down. I hope so. They have more to lose if things get violent. Yeah, indeed. Carl's always been such a hothead, and Anton takes after him. I pray nothing happens to them. Now then, I best go back to my work. Until later, Andreas. Okay. Apparently, we can't say anything about her collecting the herbs over here. Okay, what does Martha say? Hi. Hello, you must be Martha. Who told you? Your mom. Oh. Alright, I'm going to go. Okay. Old Saltman, I feel like we have. I don't know if we checked it out once or something, but definitely not as a true innocence. Okay. I really don't got myself too deep in the background of the game, so I don't know how the chapters all work in detail. No idea if we did everything in the first chapters in the first time we were here, but that's actually cool that we're not grinding down everything. It's more than... Yeah, Satya would have expected, like, here some shorts or something like the Saint, right? Interesting, so, yeah, she's collecting herbs, but we can't even talk about it or bring it up as a thing that's happening. Smokey, what's up, Smokey? Oh, hello, Master Mahler. You're looking well. Thank you, Smokey. How are you? I'm well enough, I guess. Buxlov went this way a few years ago, which I suppose was bound to happen. crazy hot these days here. Miss the company sometimes, but now there's no one to keep me off from my gossip. No one to tell it to either. We have the special thing, right? I'm always partial to a few new tidbits of information. Do tell, Smokey. Heh. Half of the years in Tusting will be burning by the end, Master Marla. And nearly all of them in the Abbey. Yeah. I did see another Imperial Reichspost courier right from the Abbey a few days ago. No. Taxes. Oh, nice. Sometimes I'm happy, and sometimes the things I tell you guys here are like picked up by the game afterwards, so can't be too stupid around here. That makes me a little bit proud here and there. Sorry for bragging. Private mail service run the 200 taxes family and approved by the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. Brother Guy dropped the bag once. It looked heavy. That Abbey must be doing better than that other is letting on. I'd heard the Abbey was struggling with its funds. Curious, isn't it? The couriers arrive once or twice a month. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened restrictions so close to St. John's Eve too. The townsfolk get up to all sorts of mischief then. What sort of mischief? I'd wager Johann or Kat will find some cornered flame again. I'd wager Johann and Kat will find some cornered flame. It's practically traditional at this point. Veronica and Brigitta might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall too. They've been swimming out there for years. And now everyone's getting clever, trying to stay out from the Abbot's eye. So he's nice. Here we can. I didn't see you in the town coming during office speech. Aren't you standing with the peasants? Well, their cost doesn't really affect me, does it? I'm as worried as anyone about soldiers rushing through here, but new taxes and restrictions don't bother me. I understand why they're upset, but I've been doing fine out here with less than they have. You know, nothing will change for me if they get their way. I see. Now, well, enough of that. Thanks for stepping by, Master Marla. Until later, Smokey. Till then, I also can't really remember when we met him the first time. Probably we checked out the woods intensely. Let's go back maybe after this call. If they're going for the water. Kind of quick, because he just mentioned they would go for a dip. Safe again, but still the same thing. Well, I guess we can't do too much about the boats in this case. I think in this case I'm going to actually go to hit our bed, since this was... I hope that... Let's check once more back to the festivities. Yeah, I'm kind of feel like I'm missing out if I just go to sleep right now. Why is the game telling me to do that? Central Town. And I think it's all the people. Yeah, okay, they're still shitting basically. The houses are all locked. Yeah, in this case, you saw your wife in the forest, Carl. Yeah, we did all these conversations already. So. Yeah, then let's actually go to sleep, I guess. No, Nobody's in church, right, at these times. We had a look at this before, yeah. Okie dokie, then let's hit the knife. Meadow, right? I see it in the background too. That's in the Goldene Hand. Let's hit the Goldene Hand. Anybody here to maybe have a beer with before Casper isn't here, yeah? Yeah, of course we... Really? We allowed him to stay out. He's nothing to say right now. No. I mean, let's see if we can sleep or if he forces us to. Come on, we just gave him the permission to stay out and enjoy his night a bit. I don't know why we are not trying to do this. I mean, now I feel like the game was indicating something, stuff would happen. Guys, yeah, we could go to sleep, but since this was mentioned, I'm having one last check if something happened or something else changed now. Maybe this is what the... Hello? The game wanted to check that we go home, and so I think that concept of time is a little bit abstract, because I think time doesn't pass when the thing doesn't really twist this wheel of... More or less the same scenery, yeah, right? I don't know that exactly. Should we go to the monastery? No. I don't know. Or it was if we were told to be like talking people out of stuff from the abbot, we were not really successful. At the same time, we didn't really have the option, so let's see what's happening next. Like the game can be brutal about the consequences of things. In the first act, and when Ferenc was decapitated, just by our few suspicions. Are we going to in a dream? Where are we sailing to? Okay, now we're seeing the labyrinth. Okay. Same one as in the church. I wonder if it has some... Anyways, my masterclass here steering with my with the arrows on the keyboard. Not that you think this is halfway easy. I wonder if this is the same labyrinth as the one we just saw in the church. I think so. Sabine? What is it? Come home. Is this my wife? You're lying. Sometimes I think you must despise me. But maybe it's worse than that. Maybe I'm nothing to be regarded at all. What am I to you now? An annoyance? A bother? A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Krakow? Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me? Ooh. Let's be hard. This was never about love. I think, yeah, as he mentioned, we said he was kind of a rascal and open for the ladies, but then as the story told, he suddenly got married in Nuremberg, and it sounded like more for... As much as you had for me, let's formulate it a bit more elegantly. You can't help but be cruel, can you? Oh. back to your little schemes, the only thing that makes you happy. Whew, this house is so lonely without him. Stop. Your presence would only amplify the grief. Stop! Leave me alone with the memory of him. We lost a son, right? Stop. Just leave me alone, just for one night. Ooh. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Please. Thank you. Wow, this is new. Is this story a facet of Andreas' background? I think we haven't heard of in this intensity that he's so bothered by this. Maybe his Casper knew. Did we talk about that in August? Yeah, okay, that's him, I guess. I know you're not going to say anything. You never say anything. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. So tired, August. Do you get tired where you are? Last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. I couldn't come home to bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. You didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there. Just waiting for you to say goodnight. You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face. Do you remember your mother as she is? I'm just thinking of some perversion of Daniel's portrait. But this is a little bit drastic. I feel like, now we're kind of deciding probably the background. I thought this was more of a commercial wedding. That's a like social way up for us. But I doubt it was hate. Can you picture someone clearly if you love them? I loved you, little boy. I loved you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. Wow. But I can't. So I retrace my steps every night. That's what he's doing. And I find my way back to her. Back to you. I love you, August. Good night. Just tracing the steps, okay, wow. But I'm still not 100% sure if it's related now to Sabine or... We're back here with all the... Well, what happened to this place? What are they, just like hammered or hung over? Where's everybody? Man, these layers of the story. Where's Prester John? And where are Socrates and Saint Grobian? Ah, Grobian wasn't on the ship of fools. Melancholia. Okay, Melancholy, I guess. Won't you answer me? No thoughts for Beatrice? You are Beatrice, aren't you? Once. I was a voice of caution, of prudence. And now? More or less than caution, the ache of doubt has stiffened to paralysis that breeds despair. Melancholia. What happened to you? What happens to you happens to us. Oh wow, that's in my head, I guess. The foundations of the city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. Okay, we went to Central Square. Maybe we had to do this level before in this film source. Its court does not rule your mind. Your mind rules the court. One's reason, curiosity, and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis of your intellect. I am all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn. Wow. How did it come to this? You have turned your gaze to your own dark center. You know the causes of your own life. You know how the choices you've made have brought you here. What am I supposed to do about it now? change your life. Easily said. Great. I shouldn't be here. I needed to help someone. Is Casper alright? Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. There's still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. Perhaps there's still hope for us. Wake up, Andreas. Casper not home? Let's hope the best. Oh. Chapter 5. I guess the last chapter already then. Storytelling is really like it, also with these deep layers, philosophical things. Okay, now sometimes this keeps on surprising. It's like it's not always clear what I have to do and what's happening, but I guess this is part of the. I mean, I also might share that I'm not coming too often to play, but partially due to the, I think, wanted. Hello, Andreas. Enjoying the bonfire? Your costume looks like a fancy night dress. I'm looking for Casper. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen the boy tonight. A group of townspeople went into the forest to collect herbs to go. You might see if one would talk with them. Enjoy the festival while you're at it, Andreas. We're showing the about what for. Wait, the festival seems to be over. What are you showing the abbot? But I just rush to the forest, I guess. Alright, that's what I... Sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Hello? Johan, dear, where are you? Or the other two. Interesting. I feel like everybody's tripping on some head technique or something like this. And there's Casper. Master Andreas, what are you doing out here? Casper, thank God. I was worried when you didn't come back. Where have you been? I was at the bonfire with Kilian, but I heard a ruckus from deep in the woods. I left to go to see what it was. Who's Kilian? I am going to. But I get out. What are you doing out here? I was chasing one of the townsfolk, but I lost track of the costumed buffoon. The forest off limit. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and exterminate myself. What was that? Someone screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year. Let's go back to town together and see what the noise was. Maybe it's a good idea to have Gernot with us in this case. I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them. who was that running off anyways? Hard to tell who's who in these stupid costumes. We can worry about that later, let's check on the town first. Oh god, this is outdoor. Joanna is here. Dead. Yes, I'm afraid so. Wow. Someone reached the road, the platform crushed him. What? How did this happen? Wald is in Lehnhaven. I had heard the crash and stepped outside to see what happened. Right, and then we saw a figure in a costume rushing out from the Radeon house. It must have been whoever released the road. And what were you doing during all of this, Lehnhaven? Enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. And what a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter. Was it the Miller, the greedy one? Kasper looked to see if Otto had a note. Good. What? But why do we sending Kasper to check out the corpse? No, Master, there's nothing. Are you certain? What were you expecting? I'm not sure. Because last time we were at Bavaria, hopefully we had a note, right? My god! Otto! No! You... David must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto, we all knew it. We need answers. How dare you? You won't just stand here and accuse of such a small egg-mad peasant. Go after him. Wait, no, the abbot was with us, he's innocent. Customers, right, even if you don't have any proof. Grab the artist and the boy, too, we'll get to the bottom of this. Kasper, run. What? To the Abbey. What the hell? No, all calls from getting too enraged. Unexpected turns over here. Brothers! To the library now. Peter, they ran through the church this way. They've locked the door. Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. At least they calmed down about us. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the boy. That's true, he did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that. Do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Coward. Killer. Andreas, move. Ooh, I don't know if I mean we are lawyer, but I don't think the townsfolk would like that. Yeah, I think this is more convincing. Oh, this is more convincing, probably. If you go after Gernot, the real killer will get away. No mercy, face us. He's a monster. If those monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them. You've all gone mad. Yeah, let's more do it with this way. I mean, it's okay, we're not insulting him personally. You all have good reasons to hate the abbot, but he's not the culprit here. Doesn't seem like the abbot could really kill Otto, does it? Fine, damn it, you've got one day to find out whoever you think the real killer is, Andreas. Otherwise we'll come back for the abbot. Eva, Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. Eva, Otto was a good man. I swear I'll find where we really killed Otto. Now again, we are the detective out of the blue. Yeah. Who would have expected... Hello? The whole day? Peasants are really convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it was impossible. It was not a secret that Gernot and Otto were at odds. Many of the peasants hate the abbot and would like to see him suffer like they have. Master, Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why'd you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? The law needs to be upheld. If no one else will do it, I will. That's one way to look at Master. So, who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? Should talk to Lehnhardt. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. I think it's the middle, right? He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had the motivation too. Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When he saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. Martin was always nice. If they had a bad enough argument, he could have wanted to kill Otto. Yeah, let's set later. I don't want to have too strong indications right now. Good idea. Who else? Sure, we can find... We'll have to do some more investigation to find out who the murderer is, but we'd better move fast. Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Probably not, that would be foolhardy. Yeah, well, maybe, but let's teach him a bit. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess. Oh yeah, one of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. Travelers might have seen or heard something useful. What about the person who ran by us the forest? They were wearing these flowers. I've never seen them before. Right, we have to find the source of those flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer. Oh wait, I know this flower. It's a marsh marigold and it grows in wet, shaded woods. Perhaps around the shrine to Saint Satya, a large tree in the area could provide an adequate environment. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance at finding the real killer. Alright, let's get to work. Alright guys, I think it's a very good moment for us to end this very episode, but actually it makes me kind of continue with Pentiment very soon, so let's see how we're gonna do that. I promise Victoria that we're gonna start a new one extremely soon, probably next weekend. Also I want to continue Manor Lords, of course, but yeah, this is just fun and always impressing me, the game. So yeah, guys, if you're one of those few that support my Pentiment one, let me know down in the comments. Would be fantastic. Let me know that you exist and you enjoy it as well as I do. And yeah, if you haven't yet and you're still here, then also it would be simply fantastic if you leave me a like and subscription to push my channel a bit and help me a bit. And yeah, apart from this, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time in the next episode when we continue this one. See you then. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.